Hi, I'm Kate. In this video, we will talk about how to improve life by working with the subconscious. Why is it important? There is great potential in our subconscious. We do 95% of actions automatically. People are often afraid to work with their subconscious. It seems to be a frightening topic and that something can be spoiled by accident. But even when we are watching a film or reading a book that makes us feel engaged and excited, we are already working with our subconscious. For example, when you read a book or watch a film that influences your views on life, you can suddenly find that you start even using phrases from this book or this film. I want to share with you an idea how to work with your subconscious. It's not frightening, it's real, and you can do it yourself. How does personal growth happen? There are 4 steps. Step 1 is desire. What do I want? What way do I want to choose? Step 2 is getting rid of negative beliefs which we might have about our goal. As soon as we understand that we want something, fear and resistance appear. Our goal is something new for us, and everything that is new seems to us scary, incomprehensible, uncontrollable. Therefore, a negative program can be formed and recorded on the subconscious level. It is important to remove such negative mental programs. Step 3 is action. Once we've removed the constraints, actions are performed easily and it feels like you go with the flow. Sometimes it might seem that everything works out automatically. In fact, it happens when there are no psychological restrictions behind our actions. It is important to remove the constraints first. Step 4 is very important. A lot of people miss it. It's delight, enjoyment. It's crucial for us to enjoy, to rejoice, to feel this positive emotion which we've managed to achieve with the help of the previous 3 steps. Only then we will receive the energy to start the new cycle of new desires, getting rid of negative beliefs, actions, and enjoyment, of course. And each time making these steps, we will reveal our potential. We can discuss this theory for a long time, but it's much more important to try it in practice, to understand that it's not frightening, that you can do it yourself if you have certain knowledge and tools. First of all, we should distinguish between 2 types of thinking. We think carefully or even slowly when we solve a problem, or when we choose a suitable phrase during negotiations. We can also have insights. It happens quickly. Imagine that you are talking to a colleague. You are thinking of how to choose the best phrase to persuade him or her to agree with your idea. But suddenly you have a quick insight that actually you don't want to deal with this person. You don't want to have a common project. This is not your person and definitely you will not succeed. But it's just a quick insight. After a few days, it turns out that your subconscious, your intuitive feeling was right and you didn't manage to create a project with this person. You can say that it was a quick insight. That's how it works. Have you ever had such moments when intuitively you felt that something was going wrong, but you didn't understand the reasons and couldn't explain it logically and continued taking actions and making steps? And after a while, you realized that your intuition was right. Share your stories in the comments below this video. Let's analyze one interesting myth. If we feel something intuitively, we cannot change it, we cannot influence it, we can only notice it, fix it, and follow it. Does your intuition always tell you the truth? Should you always trust it? In fact, intuition is the voice of our subconscious, but it doesn't mean that we can't influence it. This is what makes us different from animals. They have only subconscious part of mind. We have a conscious one. We are people. We are able to influence ourselves, our intuition, our attitudes and beliefs, which are fixed as a program in our mind. Let's sum up. You can work with the subconscious. It's not frightening, it's interesting, and you can do it yourself. It's great not only to capture your insights, but also to be able to influence your subconscious mind. If you want to learn how to do it yourself to understand this issue, download the book using the link just below this video. Subscribe to my channel not to miss the new videos.